This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. We're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any Lime prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.
It's Wednesday, November 26, 2014, and this is your Barbados Today afternoon update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dawn Paris. Our work got underway this morning at Stepney Bottom, South District, St. George, to repair a gaping hole left in the road by heavy rains last weekend. Full teams from the Ministry of Transport and Works with heavy-duty equipment are on site to reconstruct the road. Minister Michael Lashley was on hand as the workers got down to business. The officials say the repairs should be completed within 2 to 3 weeks. Residents have suggested that the road was built in caves, but Chief Technical Officer in the ministry, Frank Thornhill, blamed the road damage on heavy rains. As Barbadians anxiously await the upcoming budget, Central Bank Governor Dr. Delal Worrell cautions that more adjustments are coming. He says that's because the government will have to introduce additional measures to reduce the fiscal deficit. While underscoring that the medium-term fiscal strategy is working, Dr. Worrell says the adjustments are needed to put the economy on a more solid footing.
A sustainable fiscal deficit is going to be in the region of 1 or 2%. Probably will have to be even lower than that, for a year or two, so as to bring us back in terms of something that we can be comfortable with going forward. So that the process of fiscal adjustment is an ongoing process, but here on in is going to be a structural process, accompanied by real reform of the government services, a reform which is going to bring greater efficiencies in the delivery.
At the same time, the central bank governor is dismissing concerns about the national debt. He says suggestions that it is too high are unnecessarily alarmist and ridiculous. And the opposition Barbados Labour Party has reacted to the central bank governor's comments. Leader of opposition business in Parliament, Kerry Simmons, says not only was it inappropriate for the governor to be suggesting when the budget would be, but his comments on the economy are sending mixed signals.
Procedurally, it is highly inappropriate for the governor to be once again announcing or appearing to be determining a major policy direction shift. And this is becoming a core problem of this administration. Beyond that matter of process, however, is the question of the conflicting signals that are now being sent. We have consistently been told by this governor that the policies implemented by the government were working, and in his last report, which was a month or two ago, he was predicting a return to growth. Now, as I said 2 months later, he is telling Barbadians that he's about to take a complete 180-degree change of direction and that a further 2% adjustment is needed, which means more expenditure cuts, more taxation measures, and more pain and pressure for ordinary Barbadian folks.
Barbadians living in the United States have given President Barack Obama the thumbs up for his stance on immigration. Last week, the president exercised his executive powers, enacting changes to the U.S. immigration system that would temporarily offer legal status to approximately 5 million undocumented immigrants. Consul General of Barbados in New York, Dr. Donna Hunt Cox, as well as other Barbadians living in the U.S., welcomed the move.
America is a leader. A leading nation, and it has wonderful opportunities here, and persons will want to come here, and they have come here. They have settled here and they have made contribution to this country. There are some persons who would have made contributions although they're undocumented or not legal, so to speak, but they have tax ID numbers, so they make their contribution and they pay their taxes. So if you're doing that and you're an active participant in the development of the nation, then I think that getting the opportunity to be legalized, it's a welcome opportunity.
I applaud him for what he's doing. It's going to be tough. He's going to be on a limb by himself. But hopefully there will be a lot of us, people like myself and other, immigrants who can cushion his fall when he falls.
There is room for certainly a review of the immigration policies of the United States, and I think as a community we have to be more vocal, armed with the facts as they are, and go and advocate for what is right in the interest of not only Barbadians in the diaspora, but the Caribbean in the diaspora. Because singularly as islands, we are small in number, but collective, we are millions. And I believe that this is a place where all of us who have talents and skills and a voice should use it in the interest of the diaspora, and Barbados should lead the charge.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Sun power.
Welcome back, and we continue with news from the Bahamas. A preliminary report shows that bad weather may have played a critical role in the plane crash that killed 9 people, including a prominent pastor. According to Nassau's Civil Aviation Department, the Learjet carrying Reverend Miles Monroe and his wife and members of his Bahamas Faith Ministries was forced to abort its initial landing on November 9th due to heavy rain and reduced visibility. Officials found no other obvious factors for the crash. The cockpit voice recorder and engine control monitors have been sent to the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board for analysis. On the international front, police make headway as they try to break up ongoing protests in Hong Kong. This morning, lawmen arrested some of the key leaders in the pro-democracy protests. On the second day of the operation to clear one of 3 protest zones, police in helmets swiftly removed metal barricades, tents, canopies, and other obstructions in Mong Kok. Police spokesman Steve Hughes said a total of 148 people were arrested, including 55 for contempt of court and obstructing officers carrying out the court-ordered barricade removals over 2 days. And that's where we end our Barbados Today afternoon update. We'll be back again this evening. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and our email updates, and like us on Facebook, of course. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or on Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Remember, you can also tune in to Channel 101 on Line TV to get all the latest news and sports from Barbados Today. I'm Dawn Paris. Have a great day.
This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. We're just happy and smiling, doing almost anything, having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything with my friends and enjoying, feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it, feeling happy. All of we as one. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. I'm feeling free, feeling really good. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, happy as we should. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. So when life knocks me up and I need to pick me up, I'll be happy again. We're just happy and smiling, doing almost anything, having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything with my friends and enjoying, feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it, feel
happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any line prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.